Hey guys, Sam here, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. As you guys saw in the intro, today I'm going to be reviewing possibly my favourite drive pedal I've ever used, the Keeley Electronics Oxblood. Now just a quick disclaimer guys, this video is not sponsored, I have no affiliation with Keeley Electronics at all, although I kind of wish I did because they're great. But alas, this video is completely unbiased, I just really love this pedal. So this pedal has been a mainstay on my rig for probably 4 or 5 years now. It's essentially a Klon clone, but in my opinion it's so much more than that. It's a reasonably expensive pedal. I got mine a few years ago for around £200, but I think they've come down a little bit since then. I think they're around 180. So to any US folks out there, probably around $200, which is obviously a fair amount, but doesn't even come close to what an actual real Klon Centaur would cost you. I mean seriously, 5 grand for a pedal. I don't know about you, but there's certainly a lot of things that I would rather spend 5 grand on. Anyway, let's get this thing plugged in and let's run through some tones. So just like most standard overdrive pedals, you've got level, drive and tone, but on the Oxblood you've also got a fat switch and a clipping switch. So the fat switch pretty much does what it says on the tin, so when you switch it to the right there's a bit of an increased bass response and the tone itself is just a little bit fatter. And according to the website, the clipping switch changes between 2 diodes in the pedal, the magical diode and the mythical diode. So when the switch is to the left, you've got the magical diodes, which is apparently a bit more saturated and a little bit of a tighter distortion. And then when you switch that to the right, you've got the mythical diodes, which have more dynamics and an increased output. Now I think this pedal sounds by far the most clonny when you've got the fat switch to the left and the clipping switch to the right, so on the mythical diodes. Wow, sounds absolutely fantastic. So like I was saying, when you flick the fat switch there, it just increases the bass response a little bit. And then the clipping switch, so what were they? So we were on the mythical diodes, and the magical diodes sound like this. I think the tone control on this pedal as well is really powerful. You've got sounds all the way from all the way to all the way to those really harsh leads that are just going to absolutely cut through your mix. Okay, so now we've gone through what all the knobs and the switches do on the pedal, let's hear some uninterrupted tones. So I'm going to be playing my Strat for some single coil tones and then my Les Paul for some Humbucker tones. Let me guys know what you think of the pedal in the comments below, and yeah, let's get on with it. Alright, so that pretty much brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. But yeah, check out the Keeley Electronics Oxblood. It's great.